Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, actually, voice crack. Hello, everybody. Hang on, give me a second. I need to adjust this. Ah, there we go. Hello, everybody. Sorry about the scuff. And welcome back. I'm Voras, and today we're gonna try out some sailing. You know, I've been hyping this update for like so long, so yes, we had some technical issues setting everything up and whatnot. I haven't been playing RuneScape like in a while, but yeah, it's time. It's time to try some sailing and punch birds. Wow, this is a strong bird. Damn. Anyway, yeah, what's up, everybody? We're gonna be looking for these two, yeah. But yeah, we'll just get right into it because otherwise I start yapping so much. So, ready for interview? Yes, I guess so. Pleased to meet you, Voras. I am Annie. This is Will. Thank you, thank you. Next question: do you have a charter ship? Not really. Oh, that's one part. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to, by the way, be recording some stuff for this. So you will hear like the classic bleep sound for recordings later. But yeah, it's not gonna be a big deal. Anyway, how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing fine. I'm ready. I hope you're doing fine this fine, cold autumn day. Oh, lovely. The open sea. I'm doing quite well, given that sailing is finally released. I am, however, struggling like a lot because I have a couch in my room that's like just stored, and my room has like super low humidity, and the couch has started molding, and it's starting to actually become a real problem. So I'm gonna have to spend like tomorrow moving that out and adjusting the ventilation and stuff. So that's not great, and it's been very stressful. There's a lot of things going on. Holy hell, that's a lot of players. But yeah, I've also, by the way, I have already done this quest, so I'm just gonna leave y'all to do it yourself if you wanna like do the lore stuff and whatnot. So I don't want to spoil too much with the lore. I mean, with the dialogue. But essentially, yeah, I've done this in the beta before, so it's not a problem. And yeah, let's get going. Wow, this is so awesome. I've been waiting for this for so long. Wait, you can right-click the sails. Oh, interesting. When sailing about... So you can unset the sail. Ah, interesting. And then... Okay, so we'll be heading to the south. This is a lot of players. I'm gonna be one of these babies on the raft. But yeah, today we're just gonna be... what we're gonna be doing today? We're gonna be sailing and trading sailing, and that's about it. We don't have much of a plan and whatnot, but wait, the wind is picked up and your sails needs to trim. Ah, wait, what? Never mind. Trim your sails at the right time will boost you. Did I trim the sails? So only temporarily wind will... Right. I should probably be paying more attention to this because I've been a little bit, a little bit like... Wait, hold up, is this... Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. My bad. Are they autopiloting this? And yeah, basically telling me like I have to do all the work. Sigh. Okay, we're done. Okay, awesome. Anyway, I'm a little bit all over the place still. I haven't really been... Ooh. Interesting. Well... The medallion. Ah, we found it. What? Ah, yeah. So, if there's any consolation, you did a great job. Unfortunately, we just have to let you go. Oh. Luckily, I'm a good swimmer. Oh. Where am I? It's a good question, man. Yo ho ho, and a jolly Roger to you, me Harley. Sorry, yo ho. Okay, no, I can't do that. That's gonna destroy my voice. Anyway, I can see that you I can see the fact that you're totally drenched from head to toe. That you are a fellow scallywag sailor. The name's Steve Beanie. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you, Steve. Oops, I skipped that. Whatever. I guess we're just skipping everything. I've been reading this as well. They're basically just wait, have they changed the dialogue? I don't recognize this part. Yeah, this is a bit different. Wait, I didn't... Who was I supposed to talk to again? I missed the name. My bad. We also don't have any music. Let's fix that. Pandemonium. P. There it is. Spoke to Steve Will and Annie saw map on the Pandemonium. What else map? Ribs, big map. Ribs? Where the hell is Ribs at? There you are, Ribs. Oh, young whippersnapper. Well, I have you know, I'm actually old now. I turned from my younger years just a few days ago. Have you come here to hear a tale from the old Ribs? Kind of, I guess. I was hoping you could tell me about Will and Annie along with the map they stole. A dark day, a very dark day. Those young fools know not what they have wrought upon themselves. That being a curse most foul. The map marked the resting place of the Crimson. Okay, there goes the music. I like this. This is awesome. Anyway, the Crimson Kraken. She was a deadly vessel, captained by none other than Barnacle Barnaby himself. Barnacle Barnaby? Who's that then? You've not heard of the tale of the Barnacle Barnaby? You have not heard of the Scourge of the Unquiet Ocean? No, tell me about it. Actually, I like lore. He was a cruel and vicious pirate, orchestrator of the Driftwood Massacre, and unleasher of the Plague of Black Mists. Ooh, spicy. He believed himself untouchable, but his arrogance was his undoing. Despite the warnings of many, Barnacle Barnaby attempted to plunder the Skull Hoard. Oh. But his only reward was a deadly curse. It destroyed the Crimson Kraken, condemning all on board to a watery grave. They just swim like I did. What a skill issue for it. If you had a map leading to the wreck of the leading to the wreck of the Kraken, I purchased a map from Ulrich the Unfortunate, the sole survivor of the Kraken, but I had no intention of using it. I knew that no good would ever come from seeking the Kraken. Oh, did we plunder the Kraken? Oh no. Then why not destroy the map? And risk the wrath of Barnaby's ghost? No. Better the map be locked away, so that neither it nor the scourge, nor the curse could harm anyone else. I'm not sure I quite follow your reasoning for keeping it, but I guess it doesn't matter now. I'm afraid Will and Annie found and looted the Kraken. I feared as much, though part of me still hoped it would not come to be. Tell me, did they find Barnaby's medallion? They did. It was actually the only thing they were interested in. Then the foul curse is now free once more. They must be stopped. Well, I do have my own personal reasoning for wanting Will and Annie dealt with. Yeah. We do. Maybe I could try and find them. You are a brave soul indeed, but it is just what is needed at a time like this. You should talk to Steve. He has... Steve? Michael Steve? He's already put on a bounty for Will and Annie after that theft. He might have heard something about where they could have gone. Steve. Steve. Where Steve be? There's so many players. Squawking Steve B. Alright. Yar, what will it be? About Will and Annie. Those plundering sea dogs, did you speak to Ribs about them? I did. he seems to think that they might have unleashed some sort of curse. Ah, the curse of Barnacle Barnaby. It's one of the Rib's favorite tales. Just a myth, of course, but the old dogs does love his stories. Well, myths aside, Ribs mentioned you put a bounty on out for Will and Annie. I'd be quite keen to track them down myself. Yo, a mighty good decision. It's a generous bounty indeed. You don't go breaking the one rule of the Pandemonium and expect to get away with it. What's this one rule you keep mentioning? Avast, the mainland kingdoms have no authority here. Ocean law. The laws do not apply. Instead, we just have our one rule that keeps the Pandemonium afloat. Never disrespect your fellow patron. We don't care who you are. Indeed, pirates and customs officers can enjoy a drink here side by side, savvy. But indeed, pirates and customs officers can enjoy a drink here side by side, savvy. Oh, however. So anyone is welcome here as long as they don't commit an offense against any of the other patrons. Yar, you've got it. Nice. I see. So, back to Will and Annie. Do you have any idea of where they might have gone? Shiver me timbers, I'm afraid not. Old Grog said he might try and track them down. Perhaps he has an idea of where to find them. Where would I find Old Grog? Ah, the old scallywag left not that long ago, but he'll be back here before long. He enjoys a drink far too much. And it's the same, bro. In the meantime, you should hoist the sails and ready your vessel. But I don't have a vessel. What? Then how did you get here? No, I swam. God, sorry. My eyes are starting to sting. I think the mold spores are actually a bit too present here. So, looking at them from here, though, yeah, I'll be fine until tomorrow, I think. But goddamn, this is bad for me. Will and Annie threw me overboard and I washed up here. Did I mention this earlier? Blistering barnacles. Well, you won't be getting far without a boat on your own. You should head to the docks and speak with Junior Jim. Oh, speak with Junior Jim, our local shipwright. He'll get you while I sort it out. Alright, I'll go and see him. Jolly Roger. Jolly Roger to you, my friend. Is this Junior Jim? It is. Can I help you, mate? Are you Junior Jim? That's me. Oh, that's me. That's me. What you need then? Steve said you might be able to sort me out with a boat. You don't have a boat? No. Ha, we got ourselves a Billy No boat. Classic, yeah. Look at all these people, they all have no boat. Yeah, I can sort you out with a boat, but it's gonna cost you. How much? Well, what do you have? I do have this cup I found. Perhaps I could trade it for a boat? Alright, let's have a go on at it. Show the cup to Junior Jim. Yeah, I can work with this. This old rusty cup will get you the finest raft I have. Sorry, I think I misheard you. Did you say rafts? That's right. The best one I have. I was kind of hoping for a bit more than a raft. It's not just the cup I have. But it's not just the cup I have. I'm sure I can make up funds to buy something bigger. Sorry, mates, but even if you could, the raft is all I've got to hand right now. Besides, you're gonna want to build up some experience before you captain anything too big. A raft will be perfect for you. Okay. Line up, mates. I'll have plenty more vessels in stock soon. Come back to me once you've got a bit more know-how, and I'll be able to sort you right out. Alright. Now about your raft. With that cup, I'll be able to sort you out with the finest helm, but it won't be enough to cover the sails. But I won't get anywhere without sails. Don't panic, you silly plonker. It ain't about, I ain't about to send you off with a raft with no sail. I'll sort them out for you, but you need a little, but I'll just need a little favor in return. Oh, well, yes, one small favor. What favor? I got some cargo I need picking up from Port Sarim and bringing back here in return for sorting out with some nails. I'll need you to go and collect it for me. So I read it, but I completely blanked out because I was thinking about how I'm gonna record this and set up the story. Whoops. Oh, and I'll tell you what. I've even got you up with the materials to... Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna close out my recording software. I'm gonna make the story so that like, last time when I was recording, I woke up from the nightmare, so I'm gonna wake up on my boat. That's gonna be the story. That sounds good enough to me, at least. So I'm not gonna be recording this stream, because that's illusions. As a job with the materials to work together a cargo hold. You won't be shifting that cargo far without one. Thanks. Now, hand over that cup and we can get crackling. You hand over the cup to your junior Jim. Right, time to sort you out with the cargo hold. Let's head over to the shipyard. You'll want to grab yourself some tools from the crates over there, mate. After that, you'll just use the gangplank to hop onto your raft. Once sorry, getting a little distracted. Once you're on board, you can get to work. Sure thing. Ahoy, yo, arr, ahoy, mate. Yo, boys, I love that. Arr. Gotta get into the pirate spirits. Man, did I ever tell y'all that I actually have sailing experience? I used to sail a long time ago, and it's so fucking fun. I was, of course, very, very young, and I wasn't like a professional sailor or anything, but it's like, I really did enjoy that. Available so, cargo hold, but I need planks, and I don't have planks. Okay, I guess he had the planks. Oh yeah, by the way, my outfit, I'm just looking like, I see like people with actual pirate outfits. Is this a player? It is a player. Damn, his drip is immaculate. But yeah, I was just doing smithing and then I went free to play in the middle of that, so I'm just sticking with this. I don't have a pirate outfit yet. Very nice. Now use the gangplank to hop back up on here and we can get going. Alright. Smashing job on the cargo hold, mates. Let's get back to the pandemonium, shall we? Sure thing. Okay, it looks like you're all stored, mate. Sorted. You're all sorted, mate. Let's say you're ready to set sail. Alright, how exciting. Why don't you take your new raft out for a spin? You can head over to Port Sarim and collect that cargo for me. Which reminds me, now that you're officially a captain, you will need one of these. You can use your logbook. Very interesting. Your very own captain's log. You can use that to keep track of your adventures out at sea, including any work you might end up taking on. Like collecting your cargo? Right on, mate. In fact, I'll make a note of that in your log now. Awesome. Junior Jim updates your log with the details on his request. You can consult the log at any point for a reminder on what he needs you to do. Alright, splendid. And that's you all ready to go, mate. Sometimes it goes so smoothly to read all this, and sometimes it's just really, really hard. Just hop on your new raft when you're ready. If you need help finding my cargo, just check in with the port master when you get to Port Sarim. Now, unless you fancy a cheeky dip the gangplank down the docks. Now, unless you fancy a cheeky dip, the gangplank down the docks will be your best bet for getting on board. Alright. You can embark or disembark your boat via the docking point found around the world. Docking points found around the world. To find a docking point, just look for the relevant icon on your map. Alright. Oh. I can't see shit here. Portmaster, hello. Hi, how can I help you? What do you do around here? Portmaster, my job is to keep everything around here running in nice and smoothly for all the vessels coming and going. Sounds like quite a challenging job. I best not distract you. I assume I have to actually, finish the quest first. Alright, Port Sarim. Where are we? We are in the Pandemonium, and we're gonna head to Port Sarim. It's just up north. Splendid. Alright. Alright, let's head out. My own raft. And we're gonna set sails up. It does that automatically. Red line, I'm coming! This is actually really fun already. Like, I love sailing. I was saying that, like, I do have some sailing experience. I was very young, so it was not professional or whatnot, but I've been out at sea and honestly, when I have, like, stabilized myself economically sometime in the future, I do want to get a boat again and head out, because I just love sailing. Sailing in real life is awesome, sailing in video games is also awesome. And, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this so much. Look at all these people, man. This is so awesome. I actually want to raise the volume a bit. What do we have in our logs as well? Ah, okay, just checks these things, but... Use tasks? Aren't we supposed to have more than that? Maybe later, maybe later. Oh, dolphins! Let's go! These weren't here last time in the beta. Also, I'm not sure how far into, like... I think you can just go straight into the, like... the more shallow water, but... I don't know, my sailor instincts basically say don't go into the shallow water, it's not worth it. Look at this guy, he got cooking. Oh. Unset sails. Oh, we're just doing a turnaround. Alright, and then disembark. Scotiso pet, very nice. So, we're gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, he wants that. Okay, never mind. But if we do check the Pandemonium, for my first adventure on my new raft, Junior Jim suggested I pick up some cargo from Port Sarin for him. I sailed there and collected the cargo, now I should Okay, so I'm basically just doing like a task. That's the quest. From this point on. I was thinking like I should maybe talk to people or whatever, but no. Alright, let's sail once more. Navigate. Now we can set sail. Man, I was also thinking like Sea of Thieves was a game I really wanted to play back in the days when when it was more active or like when it was more relevant, but I didn't have Windows 10, so or like Windows 8, I think. Was it 10 or 8 when it came out? Anyway, I wasn't able to play it because I couldn't get it on the Windows 7 or like Microsoft Store. So I just refused to play it. So a bit sad because it looked really cool, but yeah. Maybe one day I'll find like an alternative because, or maybe one day they stop being such bitches and force you to use Windows whatever to play it. That exclusivity is not doing them well, honestly. Fatal Manta. Wait, can I change the ship name of my stuff? Because I like Fatal Manta. Oh, this guy's just gonna head straight onto me. Is it 4? No, it's 3? No, I don't... Is it F? Yeah, it is F. Oh, oops. This guy's going at it. Wait, is he ranging the bull shark? Oh, that's interesting. I did see in the trailer that you could, like, attack other players, like, in a PvP zone, but that was, like, you know, a test feature. And he has ice barraged when he was sailing by. That would be so fun to just do drive-bys. But, yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna go, but it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm not really a PvPer anyway, so... Anyway, set the sails. Actually, are we close enough? This cargo is still in the cargo hold. Remain on the boat. I do want to take that. Give that to me. I did not read the tutorial. Whatever. I've played the beta. I'm fine. Deposit cargo. Boom. Chakalaka. Ship paints. Interesting. Thanks, sailor. I'll get it all sorted out. You should go to and let him know that his cargo's here. Wait. Oh, and sailing level 2. Oh, that's awesome. Shark paint. Wait, is that something you always get, or did I just get lucky? Oh. Alright, mates. I've collected your cargo and left it with the portmaster. Very nice. That's us all squared up then. You ought to pop back once you got a bit more experience with the Dread Raft. But by then I could have some new vessel for sale. Shipwrights, like Shipwrights like Uni or Jim can sell you a new boat or help you upgrade your existing ones. To find your shipwright, just look for the relevant icon on the map, and it's a little song. Interesting, interesting. I might just do that. Any tips on the best ways to get experience? To be honest, mate, I'd say one of the best things would be to take on more work, like what you just did for me. A lot of ports will have a notice board where folk will then share, where folk advertise jobs they want sorting. Port takes can be accepted from the notice board found at various ports around the world. To find the notice board, just look for the relevant icon on your map. You might well zoom in. So that's the shipwright. This is, I would assume, this is the crew, and this is the board and the leaving, where you deposits, whatever. Sounds good. Anything else? Well, now that you're officially a big cheese captain, you might want to start charting the sea for your own records. That logbook I gave you has all sorts of tracking tips on how to do so. And I was thinking that we gotta have more stuff in this to unlock later, right? Oh, and while we're on about sharding, I've also chucked some useful tips and bobs in your cargo hold. Oh, thank you. That's very nice, actually. First up, I'll left you a couple of repair kits in there. Perfect for if you go being a numpty. What? If you go. Perfect for if you go being a numpty and end up sailing straight into a proper big storm or a big group of sharks. The other things in here is the spyglass. It's a spyglass, it's a proper handy charter tool that's great for getting a look at the things below at sea. There's a chap called Charles who used to be pretty good at the whole charting thing, who might be able to help you more. You can find him down in the cave on the island. Captain's log contains details. What is this? Contains details on how to chart the sea. Is the music a bit too loud? It's getting a little distracted. Your captain's log contains details on how to chart the sea. You can consult the log at any time for hints on what to chart. Charles indicates on the Patanomian Island can also help you sort out. This can also help you out with sea charting. Great, thanks Sim. I better go in and check with Steve now and see if old Grog is back. Don't mention it, mate. Alright, we have our ship now. Our ship, we have a raft. So, old Grog. That's him. Shish the one. Hi, this Jolly Roger here is... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna destroy my voice the one day I stream. Here's a pretty... The Jolly Roger here is pretty keen to see some justice dealt. Old Grog meets our Voras. Voras and Voras meet Old Grog. Pleased to meet you. Steve tells me I've been keen to see Will and Annie dealt with. I'm open to sharing the bounty, but only if you have what it takes. I have no time for layabouts. I won't let you down. Well, see, I saw that raft you rocked up in. If that's all you bring to the table, then you have some work to do. It will take me some time to track Will and Annie down. Will and Anne, so not Annie. Will and Anne down, but make no mistake, I will find them. Expect you to be ready by the time that happens. Don't be a disappointment. You'll have my word. Good. Now that's me done drinking. Time to get to work. I'll keep Steve updated on my progress, so make sure you're checking in with him. He'll let you know once I have something. So I assume he's just gonna, enable, when I have the requirements, I will be able to take on a proper quest I assume. Old Grog departs. This was, by the way, I don't think this was, in the beta at all. The quest was very different in the beta. Yo, Voras. Best you not waste time. Belay, or maybe I just skip through everything and I don't think about it. Belay your helm and abaft your rigging. Get out there and make sure you're ready for Old Grog. Will do. To help you on your way, I've got some pirate loot here for you. Sawmill coupons. Useful if you want to on a top vessel like mine. Oh, and don't forget to pop back in for a drink from time to time. My rum is to die for. Now I've asked. Yay! The Pandemonium is completed. 1. Access to sailing skill, access to Pandemonium, a raft, 300 sailing experience, 25 sawmill coupons. Dude, that's really good. Wooden plank? Yeah, wooden plank. Oh, I'm level 5 already! You can now dock your boat at Land's End and Hosilius. Okay, sailing? Oh, this looks really good. Like, I was worried how this was going to look, but this looks really clean, honestly. Is there anything in below level 5? No, you just jump to 5 immediately, right? Yeah, I was thinking, because I wouldn't want to, like, you know, miss out on that from the quests. I like, you know, unlocking new things. But this is actually a lot more than I was expecting before. Alright. Let's go and check out with this guy now. Oh, turtle. Kebab. What's up? Hello, nice day we're having today. You here for business or just a drink? Well, actually, I was sort of washed up here. That's true. It was the same for me. After I left the Great Conch, I didn't really have much of a goal in mind, to be honest. I decided to just explore the world. I started swimming and ended up here. Great Conch? It's where the Portugans, my people, live. Well, it's where the juvenile and the elders live, at least. Us adults have leave the island to find our calling in the wider world. I tell you to visit, but you don't get many humans allowed on islands. My people prefer their privacy. Who knows, though? Maybe one day you'll be one of the lucky few who get to go there. Interesting. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you. I'm sure you got plenty to be doing. See you later. See you later, man. Oh, we have a bank here as well. Oh, that's actually really useful. Because now we can change our drip into our actual drip. I still wonder if this shark paint is actually like a sailing specific thing or whatever. Oh yeah, this is my loot tab, by the way. Loot tab is currently 5 mil. Everything is 1... Oh, I've got... What? When did I get this much money? When did I get 100? I was like... Last time I checked, I had like... I had like 30 mil? Must have been the Void Waker, right? No, that's just 1 mil, 1.5 mil. What is costing... What? How did I make this much money? I don't know. Hang on. Let's actually find out. This is 2 mil. This is just my random bullshit tab. I don't think there's anything sellable here, right? No, I don't. Yeah, wait, in Void Waker Blade. So yeah, basically nothing. 63 mil. Something that I got must have just gotten mad expensive. But what? The Void is not exactly... I don't know how much it's valued in the bank tab, but no, I don't think so. Like, if I take it out? Nope. Nope. So is it like... How much is the items? Because I sold these things before. That's not a lot. That's not more. Oops. And that is not a lot either. So what is costing this much? Hello? 5 mil for this one is pretty decent, I guess. Crystal Halberd? No, that's not that much either. It must be the Blood Moon, right? Like, what has increased this much in, like, expense? There's no way. 6 mil... Nah, it must be the Tusses, right? 9 mil, holy hell, okay, but that still doesn't explain 63 mil. I don't understand, what is... No. I don't understand what's this expensive, but maybe it's just everything together, I guess it's just many small parts, but something here is a lot more valuable than it should be. And I can't put my finger on what. No, it's not a blood runes either. It's not even a full mill. Whatever, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, what we're doing, we were doing the drip. Yeah, by the way, I think I want to keep my hands free, so we're just gonna go for the regular drip. We're gonna go here. I have that. Is it just these three? Yeah, we're dripped out. No, we're doing like it. No? I feel naked without my book. So anyway, sawmill vouchers. Also, holy hell, this cold is getting to me. It's very cold in my room right now. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's really getting to me. What about I can still stream for like at least a bit? Do I make this my sailing tab? Maybe I do actually. This is just my Giants Foundry stuff, so well, let's make this our sailing tab and just put that there. Shark stuff. Whoa, what the fuck? Did I display max cash stack for a second? Anyway, yeah, let's just head out to this guy and see what he has to do. Holy fuck, it's cold though. Talk to Shartin Charles. What are these things? Oh, they might be for Shartin then. Hello, good eye. Nice patches, bro. You, yeah, you know what's good for you. Good day, what can I do for you? Junior Jim told me that you might be able to help me out with the sea Shartin. Yes. Like, hang on. This music's a little bit loud still. Yes, that I can do indeed. You see, I'm a map market, map marking extraordinaire. I found it a little hard to believe. Charles gestures at his blindfold. Don't let us fool ya. It takes more than eyes to make a map. They named the mapping book after me, you see. He flashes a copy of a book He flashes a copy of a book at you titled Mac Atlas Multitude of Maps. Both of them. He shows you another called the Charlespendium of Sea Shards. Alright, I see. So, as you can now see, I am very much the man to speak to about this sort of thing. Why do you live in the cave, though? Alright, you do you, man. Wait, what's down here? Spiders. It's a giant enemy spider. But I have a spare spyglass, like, here I have a spare spyglass you can have. Oh, thank you. That wasn't I just given one, though? By, Jim? Hang on a second. Charles thrust the spyglass into your hands. Oops. Oh. Oh wait, there we go. Charles thrusts the spyglass into your hands. You're quite welcome to use it to admire me from afar. So, what specifically would you like to know about charting? Well, how do I go about charting the sea? Well, it very much depends. You see, when it comes to charting, there are quite a few different things you'll want to track. What you need to do is going to vary depending on what it is you are tracking. That said, the charting point is always going to be your captain's log. What? The starting point, not the charting point. The starting point is always going to be captain's log. I actually helped offer the standard log that we give around the Pandemonium. Interesting. So I made sure to include some big hints in there about the things you might find on your sailing adventures. Alright, you get a distinct impression that you were just winked at. My fault eye. You say there are a few different things I might want to track. What are they? Well, you have both big and small points of interest. Water currents, sea depths, oh okay. Weather patterns, and then there's also drink crates. They're a curious one that Steve likes people to track. Can you tell me about chartering smaller points of interest? Well, you'll likely spot some interesting things out at sea and some on the less explored islands that you find while sharding. Sharding these things is simple as you need to, as all you need to do is, my reading is just not that great today, huh? All you need to do is just make a note of them as you find them. Alright, many points of interest don't require any tools to shard. Just interact with them from your boat or while on foot, then when close enough to them. Can you tell me about chartering larger points of interest? For them you'll want to find a good spot to use, and use a spyglass to take it all in. But how do I know where a good spot is? That can take a bit of practice, but if you pay close attention, you might find some very subtle, definitely not obvious signs of where the best places are. The spyglass can be used to charter large points of interest. You can do so either from your boat or while on foot. Keep an eye out for the sparkly white circles that show you where the spyglass can be used. Interesting. Can you tell me about the drink crates? They're a bit of an interesting one. It's been argued that they're not actually completely essential for charting the sea, but Steve thinks otherwise. Probably best you talk to him if you want to know more. Alright. You need to complete the Prying Times quest to learn about the drink crates. Okay. Can you tell me about tracking currents? Absolutely, understanding the various currents around the seas is essential. As you sail around, you'll likely spot many currents of potential interest. But once you spot them, how to track them? For that you'll need the right tool. Well, I suppose in this case it's less of a tool and more of a friend. What do you mean? It would probably make more sense if you head out and discover the art of tracking currents for yourself. Huh? Well, we had someone passing through recently who said that Harhain in Academy was looking to track some currents. Let's just go and speak to him. You need to complete the Current Affairs quest in order to learn about tracking currents. Interesting. More options. Is there anything else? Can you tell me about checking sea depths? Ooh. Can you tell me about checking sea depths? For that you'll need to go diving. However, you don't want to rush it. You'll need to make sure you're skilled enough for that sort of thing before you dive in. It requires 38 sailing to learn about checking sea depths. Okay. Tracking currents, tracking weather patterns. This is a lot more complex than I thought, and I am very glad to see so, because this is very interesting. Well, all good captains need to have a strong understanding of the weather out at sea. However, it requires a fair bit of skill to do it as well. I suggest you wait until you're more experienced. 57 sailing to learn about tracking weather patterns. Okay. And sea depths, and let's talk about something else. Very well. Can you tell me about most type of charting? Wait, that's what we did already. What can I get from charting the sea? Other than the thrill of exploration? Yeah. Yes, other than that. Well, the more you know about the sea, the more you'll be able to take advantage of it. Specifically, learning about the seas will offer the discerning captain a shortcut or two. Interesting. And for the less discerning captain, you have a stock of alcohol I'd be willing to part with for up-to-date charting information, along with some coins, of course. My observational skills are not what they used to be, after all. You get a distinct impression that he just winked. You were just winked at by a blindfolded eye. Finally, in returning for charting information, I can offer some training that will help you improve your sailing abilities. Just let me know anytime you completely chart an ocean. Wait, completely? Alright. Something else. Very well. Can you tell me about your parrots? Sure, why not? Parrots, the previously still parrot turns its heads to look you in the eye. That Spot. He's my seeing eye pirate. Say hello, Spot. Pirate reluctantly bows its head slightly. Not very talkative, is he? Spot narrows his eye at you. Afraid he's mute. He hasn't talked for a good long time, but he still finds ways to express himself. Spot sticks his tongue out at you. Oh, okay, Spot. Alright, I better get going before Spot gets real mad at me. Until we meet again. Well, I'm gonna be looking at him. Because why not? Also, what's this? This is lead rocks. Ooh, interesting. What can we see now? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Use your spyglass to admire. Shorten chapters. Okay, whatever. Shorting. What? Candrin, sea shorting completes. Ardent Ocean? Shorting. Okay. Anyway. There's some lead rocks here. There's some copper. There's some tin. There's some iron. This should be most thick. What is this? Here has the security lock is the ether openings. Alright. And there's some spiders as well for absolutely no real purpose other than spider eggs, I suppose. But yeah. I guess we are just gonna head out and train some sailing, I suppose. Beaver! I want a beaver pet too. We don't need to mine anything right now, we don't care. But we can pick up a plank, never mind, we cannot pick up a plank. This is totally safe. Alright. Jim, do you have something for me? Alright, mate, what do you need? What tips I can use becomes oil. Why not? Excuse me, holy shit. Do you have any tips on how I can become a better sailor? Yeah, I reckon I could probably shank a few points your way. Let's have a butchers. Right, you got all sorts of ways you can buff up your sailing skills. These port tasks, sea sharding, shipwreck salvaging, barracuda trials, deep sea trawling, and probably loads more I've gone and forgotten about. I think deep sea trawling is really good. This is trawling. To be honest, mate, it's not something I'm properly clued up on. The basic gist, though, is that it's all about heading out in your boat and snag some fish that you wouldn't normally be able to get your mitts on. Still, you don't really need to worry, mate. I may not be able to help you, but worries there's a geezer who can over-import Roberts. Kellan is his name, apparently. See, thanks for the information. No problem, mate. Do you need any more tips? Well, actually, let's see. You know what? Oops, never mind. That was not the one I meant to click on, but the full one shows a shipyard. Oh, okay. Very approved. Thanks, Ian. No, let's just leave. Bye. Let's talk to this girl. Hello there. Who are you? I'm the crew registrar. Here to cut through the red tape of the crew management for anyone who needs it. A lot of paperwork in managing a crew, is there? You'd be surprised. Quality assurance guidelines, QA 275 states that all crew must be appropriately fit and healthy after being submitted to QA form QA 275. Q123 requires all crew to pass mandatory cargo data protection course if the vessel can be fitted with a cargo hold. Then of course we have QA 441, which defines the background checks that any crew mate operating a sail must pass, and that's without even considering QA 215, I'm not sure I want to manage the crew now. Don't worry, I'll deal with most of the technical details for you. And if I miss something, the fines are usually fairly small. Alright. Can I manage my crew? I'm afraid you're not an experienced enough captain to have a crew yet. Keep working at it though, and I'm sure you'll get there in no time. Oh, you need 40 sailing? I thought you were like getting a crew at like very low sailing, so like you had your first like level 5 or something. But alright, I suppose we don't need it. But if we do check, roommates? Okay, we do. Job Lucine is level 40. Interesting. But before we actually set sails, because I completely forgot about this, we are gonna take on some jobs. Pandemonium steel and delivery. Ah, okay, so from Pandemonium to Port Sarim, and from... Wait, how many can I have? You all accepted one port test, which is the maximum number for your sailing level. You need to complete or cancel it before you can accept anymore. At level 7 sailing, you become able to accept 2 tasks at once. Interesting, that is exactly what I was looking for. What? Oh, yeah, I need to do it like this. Take cargo. Alright, let's set sail. The fun part, finally. To Port Sarim. Let's see now. We're gonna head north, and we're just gonna hoist the sails. No, wait, not hoist the sails. Set the sails. Oops. There we go. It's quite chill as well. We can probably actually find some interesting points here. We keep our eye out. What the hell? Alright. Bull sharks. We don't have a cannon. What the hell is he fighting? What is he fighting? Ah, okay, the ships that haven't loaded yet. Oh, wait. Lower speed. That's a bit too low. Alright. Let's take a gander. We see a lady on the port. Oh, and we see a half a ship. Intriguing. I'm loving this. This is actually so awesome. This gives me like... Oh, use your sunglasses to get a good view of Karamba shipyard from the east. This is actually giving me like, what's it called? The Wind Waker. Zelda the Wind Waker vibes. And I really love that game. Maybe we should play that someday. But that will be when I like have a capture card and whatnot, when I stream stuff on my Switch. Oh, wait, who's this? Hello. Oh. How's the sales? Welcome, Land Dweller. Hello, Sea Dweller. What are you doing here? The sea has been getting quite busy all of a sudden, so I surfaced to see what the fuss was about, and found that a lot of you seem interested in diving down to the seafloor. Why, yes, I am. I'm offering my service as a guide for a price. The price, in this case, is knowledge. Interesting, it might be good to add some data about the depths of the sea to my charts. Can that on the floor? I don't think I can. It said I had to be like 38, I think? I don't think you are practiced enough to dive here. I don't want you getting swept away. Yeah, 38. But that's fine. Let's just keep going. Navigate. Set sail. Oh! Moger? Wait, what the hell? Dude, I thought we were like at the bottom of the sea, not swimming. That's very interesting. First I thought it was like France, or is it Grants? The ogre that swims. But, alas. He was not. Not gonna meet our old friend today. Oh, we're heading into the port here, I suppose. This is Port Sarim, right? No, we missed that completely. Whoops. How embarrassing. Holy pepperonis, now that's a proper sailor. They got a real salty dog mouth. What the hell was that? Is that like... repair? Wait. Actually, I just realized, in the cargo hold? I think that's where he left me some stuff, right? Should be it. Ahoy, landlubber! Oh yeah, also, I'm probably just gonna, like, this is probably just gonna be like a one-thing stream, like one-time stream, because most of my RuneScape playing will be offline. Because it will be focused mainly on... no way, Bald and Lazy is here. Oh, it's Dolphin, never mind. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like a one-time thing. Not really, like, if I've been thinking about it. I kinda wanna stream RuneScape, but only like when I wanna do like Satsudans and chill and like whatnot, because as you can see now, there's not much happening, it's just me talking essentially. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm probably just gonna focus on... close enough. No, actually. There we go. So I'm probably just gonna focus... Ooh, repair kits. That's what I was thinking about. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna, like, focus on recording and doing the story and whatnot, and then we can, like, maybe if I want to do, like, chill stream and just chat, whatever, but yeah, it's mainly not gonna be that I stream. Alright, you delivered a crate of fish and complete your courier task. Amazing. Thanks, sailor. Here's your payment. Let's take another one. I suppose this is how we're gonna sail, for the most part. Accept task. Very simple. I need some... whatever, I'm not gonna read that right now. Oh. Wait, did I get it? Did I get it from taking the task? That's a little bit unique. I'm also glad though that like you're solo sailing until you can like... until you're like level 40, because having a crew just feels like kind of like... It doesn't... You're not starting out naturally with the crew, you start out with your own little boat and just chill. Oh, and speaking of sailing, I would love to play, like, Sunless Sea, but I also think that's, like, a lot of reading, and I don't know how hype I am for that. But maybe one day, because I really like that game, it's really cool. Oh, nothing. Okay. So we have our crewmates, NPCs, and players. Ooh, that's interesting. Wait, how many players can we have? Oh, we can have player crew capacity from the start, that's so cool. Ah, Paul and Lacey logged out, never mind. We can't have him join. Alright. So we are level 6 sailing. Yeah, this is very nice. This is very cool and nice, I would say. And then I assume we can, like, get our, what is called, the loot hook, the hook, whatever. Shipwreck salvaging. Ah, level 15, never mind. I was assuming we could get it quite fast, but... Yeah, I think it's good pacing to, like, start out, because, what, we've been playing for, like, an hour, and that includes the quest. Wait, what is this portal? Oh, it's a ship portal. Interesting. What is this place, though? The node. Oh! Wait, so cool. Wait, this is their place, right? Yeah. This is the place, right? Yeah, it is. We are gonna go for this first. But yeah, I'm very interested in all this. This is very cool. And there we go, 59 for the crates. Thanks, sailor, here's your payment. This is gonna be so cool. Like, this is genuinely a new era of RuneScape. We're also gonna ditch our book, because even though we feel naked, it's better to just not have that. I'm also gonna be setting up a sailor trip eventually. But I'll have to figure something out. I love fashionscaping, so yeah. I don't think we need anything right now. Planks, maybe? No. Maybe all except, like, 10. Because I think we're gonna get planks later. We are gonna get, like... Maybe, yeah, we're gonna have all the bronze nails, I suppose. Because I think you need to start with bronze nails and then you have to work up. So it's not like you can't just go iron immediately. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just guessing stuff. And this is so exciting though. Look at this. It looks pretty fancy, but there's no people, so... Oh, never mind. There they are. Oh, planes, no armor. Alright. Awesome. And then I can use shards and do tasks. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. So, yeah, we're just gonna, like... I'm probably just gonna be, like, I literally bought new membership for this, so I'm gonna be playing RuneScape for another month. And I was actually saying that, like... Holy hell, that's a lot of things. Wait, what? Oh, I took the crate, never mind, I didn't notice. I'm gonna be playing RuneScape for, like... Oh. Wait, open. Iron deposited here may be retrieved by other crewmates and are considered to be possessions of the captain. Interesting. Oh, I can't deposit these. Huh. Wait, diving gear? I have a diving gear, what? Oh, I got that diving gear for free, interesting. I thought I would have to get my diving gear, because, you know, I have it in the bank. So I can't do this? No? Can't hold that. Whatever then. Just gonna hold on to those. Yeah, I remember the way now. But yeah, I'm basically gonna do something like, I'm gonna be playing RuneScape for this month, because I'm honestly quite burned out on RuneScape, so I don't wanna do like Slayer and grinding or skilling, whatever. But I'm super hyped for sailing. So, and I thought honestly sailing was gonna come later, like towards the end of November. It's 19th, so I guess it is end of November. But yeah, so I'm gonna be playing this month, and then I'm gonna be taking a break from RuneScape, because I do believe 1 full month of sailing will be like enough for me. And then I'm gonna focus on like whatever and just stream, I guess, and work, of course, because I have so much work to do. Oh, trim sails. There we go. So, yeah. Everything's looking pretty nicely here. I also, like, I did sell my skins, I mentioned, right? On like my CSGO skins. Doe ins normal. I have no idea what that means. Ah, wait, you are like, du ens normal, so you are not normal, actually. What an insult, what the hell? Must be like Danish. Oh. Sunset sails. I might, oof, we crashed into that one. My bad. But anyway. Wait, is that? Yeah. So I have 2 keybinds, 2 logouts. Interesting. We deposit. Hi sailor, here's your payment. Level 7! Whoop whoop! Wait, wasn't level 7? You can now accept up to 2 port tasks at the same time. That's why we got to level 7. Awesome. So we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna take this one. Yeah. Awesome. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't remember. I'm gonna be playing like this month and then chill out. Like, I do wanna focus on streaming, but I have like a lot of work to do, especially recently. So I don't know how much I will be streaming, but this work is related to, like, you know, stabilize my economy again. So once I'm done with this, I might upgrade and get a better avatar and get like generally just upgrade my profile and once things are stabilized, I'm gonna be less stressed. So, yeah. Navigate. Go this way. So it's gonna be very nice to be less stressed and just basically be able to like stream a lot more like I did before at the start. And yeah, I'm just gonna focus on that. It's gonna be very nice, but it's gonna be a while still. I think like December is gonna be super hectic for me. New Year will be pretty chill, I suppose. I might celebrate a little bit. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. But after that, it's gonna be just... what do you say? Medvind? It's gonna be the wind in our sails. It's gonna be... wait, how do you say it? How do you say medvind? Like, the wind is gonna be in our direction. Look at this. Real proper sailor. A little pirate man. I'm honestly more for, like, sailor than pirate outfit, though. I'm probably in the minority for thinking that, but I actually like the sailor grip. Is that a dog? What the hell is that? Oh, it's Yama! I didn't recognize him from behind. Man. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna PvE or anything this month. I'm just gonna chill out, and I do want to take on some high-action games, though. Like, I'm considering... if Helldivers goes on sale, I am 100% down to play Helldivers. Oh, what's that? Mysterious low. Oh, that must be for the stuff we don't have. No, wait. Oh, we can sail into it. Oh, that's very interesting. Anyhow, can we sail into it? Oh, fine. That sails. I assume we can be within this entire area. No. I always forget the cargo. Give me that. No, it's going to be bad when after 12 hours the highest level is 57. Oh no. Someone's been... Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think people are just noobs. People need to understand like how to play the game. It's not that bad, I don't think. Anyhow. But yeah, if I do encounter some nice games on sale, we are absolutely going to playing that on stream. I have already bought a few actually, and I do want to play Helldivers. I have bought Peak, so I do want to collab with a few friends and play Peak, like as my first experience and whatnot. We're gonna take that one, it's a task, and we're gonna take that one, it's a task. So I do have plans, and it's gonna be really fun. And I'm really looking forward to it, but honestly, if I can be super real, I'm looking forward to Stressless, because like the stuff I work with is just mind-breakingly stressful, and the environment I'm in and like everything is just so bleh. So I would have very... oh, we can actually deposit in this. It would be very nice to just chill out, get to breathe for once, and not have things constant to deal with. Like, holy hell, man. It's stressful. It's real stressful. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Set sail for... yeah, for new frontiers. Oh, this guy got a huge one. Look at this guy. Mr. Purple Man. Purple guy. The man behind the slaughter. Purple guy, what is his name? Is OSRS. Anyway, maybe I should have spun up it to be the man behind the sailing or something like that. The man behind the sails. I always come up with the better jokes afterwards. Oh, that's not a good joke, by the way, but like, I always come up with like the better jokes after I've said them. Oh, never mind. There's 8 sailing. Yay. Did we get something? We need maximum boats 2. Wait. Oh, okay, maximum boats 1, never mind. Ports 10 is Musa Point. Interesting. And wait. Mooring points. Cute spell. Yeah, it's very cute. That means fun, by the way, I assume. But I think it's Danish. Why are the Danes here? Big boy. Damskjävlar. Huh? Who said that? Anyway, once again I forget to take the cargo. But yeah, as you can notice, this is gonna be really fun for me. But RuneScape is such a game where like you do the same thing over and over. So it's gonna be a little bit thanks, Aider, here's a diamonds. It's gonna be a little bit. Wait, can we not take like the cargo from the ship? If I recall correctly, there was like a crane like this, and you could take the cargo from that directly, but I assume not. Anyway, yeah, it's like, it's very chill, it's very nice and like very relaxing, so it's fun to just sit and talk, but it's more like it's better if I have like an active chat of like maybe 5 people or something like that. Because then you can have like a discussion about pretty much just AFK. Or doing very repetitive tasks, so I don't... Ooh, I'm gonna take that one. I guess we can take another one. So like, I don't think right now is the best time to actually be, you know... to actually be playing AFK games, is what I'm trying to say. But I can talk about like some live stuff, I suppose. Outside of the stress, I've actually made new plans, quite significant plans. You know, I was using Game Maker 1 before to make games, and I have now switched to, like, I've decided to switch to Godot, because I tried to switch to Game Maker 2, but on Linux operating system, it's causing me a lot of issues. And I just considered my options, and like, it's not really worth it to try to, you know, make Game Maker 2 work on Linux properly, and like the Linux version is still really buggy, and I'm just sitting here like, is it really worth it? And my answer is probably no. So, I'm gonna be trying Godot. I'm gonna be learning Godot and just learning... Oh. Wow, nice. And that was a misclick, by the way, but awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to Godot, however you wanna pronounce it. I say Godot. But I wanna try to make gaming Godot and learn like a new style of game making instead. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be making that many games myself, like programming, so, because like, I plan maybe 2-3 titles more, and then I am like, I have, by the way, like, my games planned already. But if I have like 2-3 more games... What the hell, man? If I have like 2-3 more games, I would say, I would have enough budget to actually start to hiring people properly, like, for the whole deal. So I would mainly be director and playtester. And writer, of course. But other than that, I'll probably have someone like for the art and even for the coding, even though, of course I forgot this. I will have someone to do even the coding for me, and then we'll actually branch that up so I can go with different engines. So if I want to make a 3D game, for example, which is a few. Thanks for the payments. I keep clicking off. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is I'll be able to use more engines that I'm not actually, like, you know, I am not familiar with the engines, but like if I have someone who can do that, that's fine. And like 3D stuff, I never learned 3D. I've learned, like, I mastered 2D, but I know like barely anything about 3D. I know the design of 3D. Wait, hold up. Huh? Don't I have... Huh? Wait. I'm so confused. Where's my log? Where's my captain's log at? View chart. No, not view chart. New view tasks. From the Pandemonium. Oh, my bad. I accepted this cancel task. Yes, cancel that. I want to do from the Pandemonium. Not, oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. Oops. There we go, from the Pandemonium. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, I can essentially use game engines. Like, I'm familiar with the game design of other engines, but like not actually the coding and working in it. So if I can have someone else do that, I can expand my ability to work with a significant lot of other engines. And that might be good, because I do have... Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I do have 3D games planned, like a few 3D games. I would say not too many, but some games are going to be 3D. Especially, I don't think I can leak too much about it, but yeah. Which is essentially a co-op shooter, I would say. A co-op mission extraction shooter. It's a very small scale, but like, and very simple to make, but like, you know, I could not make it because I don't know how to model, like, I can learn it, but I don't feel like it's worth learning at this point for me. So, instead of learning, like, 3D modeling and... Hang on, is this... Yeah, okay. Instead of learning 3D modeling and, like, how to apply animations and stuff like that in a 3D environment, it's just better to, like, let someone else do it. Plus, it's gonna save me so freaking much time that, over time, it's going to be worth it. That's why people, like, make teams, even if they can technically do it themselves. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and gonna be back in my old captain position. It's been so long, honestly, since I've had a team, but, like, I think I still got it. And if not, well, I just have to get used to it again. But yeah, things are gonna go a lot smoother now that I have, well, not right now, but soon when I do have my, what is it called? My economy in order, when I have enough resources to actually go at it again. So yeah, I'm very excited about that stuff. I love game making, and I love world creation, and I love lore writing and all that stuff. So I'm very excited. I have so many games planned as well. They're like properly structured. Oh, the last thing as well. I have like how to say, a co-op styled MMO, like or like a MMO styled co-op. So like basically an MMO. But you solo play, and oh, level 10! Musa point, let's go! Oh, we can actually take that. 2 Musa points. We're gonna do that. Yeah. What did we take again? We took 1 to, yeah, 1 to the Pandemonium and 1 to Musa points. Did I seriously forget my cargo again? But yeah, I have like this is like a bigger project though, because it's way later, it's gonna be like a little bit more ambitious. But I am planning to essentially have like an MMO styled game that is like, it's meant for solo play, but it's also like the end game is gonna be like raids and dungeons that are best played. Like, they are solo-able, and they are mechanic heavy and whatnot, and you can do it solo, but it's gonna be more fun and more rewarding to do it with friends. So like maybe up to 5, I would say. They will be designed for probably like, they will be soloable, designed for like maybe 3 friends, I would say. 3 people, maybe, nah, I would say 4, but maybe not 4. And then you can be like up to maybe like 10 or 20. That's a bit, I know 20 might be extreme. Of course, this is far ahead, so balance-wise, we'll have to see exactly what happens. Is this the Pandemonium? What? No, this is the Musa point. What? Oh, never mind. So we go to Musa point first, okay? But yeah, stuff like this is something I'm very excited for. But it will be like I said, bigger, more resource intensive, but it's things I planned already, because frankly, right now when I sit without resources and I just work, like, most of my stuff is already done, so I plan other things that, like, you know, isn't finished planning. Because I have nothing better to do, other than wait, because there's so much stuff that I just have to wait for, and it kinda sucks. But yeah, it's fine, things are gonna be alright. I would say though that the bigger projects are probably gonna have to wait until I move to Canada though. Because I want to stabilize that first and set up my company in Canada. like my current company in Sweden, it's just not good enough, honestly. Like, I don't feel like it's something I want to build up too hard. It's just more like something that exists because of formality and rules and whatnot, because I need to have a company. So I have my company, Iconoclast Operations. Yeah, I kind of just want to start my new company that's going to be like a permanent company before I really go hard. Also, I don't think I've talked about it. Iconoclast Operations, my company, we weren't always a game-making company. We were like... Oh, hang on. Yeah, there we go. We weren't always a game-making company, and the name Iconoclast Operations comes from the fact that we do operations. We basically do kind of whatever we need to. And whatever we are requested to do, and whatever contracts are available. And Iconoclast is essentially just the ideal that we don't do things the ordinary way. To Port Sari? I don't know about that. Well, sure, why not? Anyway, Iconoclast is basically, we go against the standard, we go against the, you know, sets. Ideologies, so we don't do things the conventional way. Instead, we do however things are best done. And I'm honestly very glad to like be able to do things like that. Also, I think you get more... You should be getting more points, right? For like higher level quests. So this is like a level 10. I didn't see how much XP I got, but like you should be getting more experience for this. So even if it's a short trip, it's probably gonna be more experience. Anyway, what I was saying was, yeah, basically Iconoclast Operations, because we don't do things the conventional way. We do things, we do not care about the corporate standards, like this is how you're supposed to do things. No, we do things, we make money, we get, I would say we had a pretty decent reputation locally. And with my private clients, they absolutely love our work, so I don't care. Like, good results, fuck whatever standards are set, we don't care, we don't need to be fancy. We just need to make it work. And that's why Iconoclast is like the whole thing. I am generally a person who's, dare I say, rebellious. I don't agree with like everything that's supposed to be a certain way. Like, no, do things that work, do it smart. That's how you actually grow out of the bubble you're born in. So yeah, that's the lore of my company. Alright, let's unset the sails. I always forget about it, it's so forgettable. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Either or. Or either and, I don't know. 60, I don't think you get more experience. You just unlock the tasks. Maybe it's the length of them is... Yeah, wait, it's level 20, never mind. Go. And honestly, I am enjoying, like, this might not seem very exciting, but I am actually enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this, like, going back and forth, sailing cargo. This is honestly the feature, like, the training method that I enjoyed the most in beta. It's not super engaging, but it lets me sail, and I love logistics. I really love logistics. That's why I decided to start my own company and whatnot, because I like working, but I don't want to devote myself to, like, one thing. I like logistics and setting things up and delivering and making sure systems work and everything like that. It's my calling to make things more efficient. So, this is really fun for me. It just feels natural. It feels at home. Oh. And also, naturally, that's why I took on a leader role as well in the corporate world. Because what I've realized, what I've been thinking about so much is, like, even if I'm capable of doing many things, it's just, more often than not, it's just better to let other people who are more specialized, like, come together and then, like, not order them around, but, like, put some order into it and allow them to use their specialized skills. Like, for example, if I can do, let's say, a low-grade medical work. Okay, bad example because of licensing stuff. Let's say I can do programming. I can do low-grade, like, actually, I can do decent. I can do quite high-grade programming. But I can't do all the, like code languages. then it might be better, like, and let's say I need to do that, and I need to do art, which I can only do, like, low-level art. Then it might be better for me to hire both of those and organize them. What? Oh, this is salvage sorting, never mind. So it might be better for me, more efficient, to, like, you know, provide these two people that... Oh, nice. Provide an artist and a programmer with work to do. Sure, why not? So, like, it might be better for me to, like, create a project, provide people that are specialized with work, and then just the time you save, and, I'm stupid. Oh, I can go immediately, that's nice. I forgot to pick it up. But yeah, the time you save from, like, not doing the work yourself is gonna pay off long term. And those workers alone have the skill, but they don't have, like, an actual project to work on. So, like, being the director and manager is, like, something that helps them out because they have something to work on. And it helps me out because, well, you know, I'm the one who's gonna basically benefit the most from the project. And then it's up to me to make sure everything works properly. And, like, of course, you want to pay them properly, you want to make sure that, like, the deals are good, and that good work is rewarded, and if they are good workers, very solid, then you do want to keep them. It's so incredibly important to, like, keep good workers. Because, trust me, not all workers are workers you want to keep. And if anything, like, if you get, like, someone you do want to keep, like, if you get someone that you don't want to keep, I mean, then you need to make sure that the project works while they are on board. Like, while you are, like, having them on, like, along with your company, you need to make sure that they don't fuck things up, even if you don't intend to keep them, and you need to make sure that the work is done well, and if they giga fuck up, then you need to be able to fire them and, like, you know, understand what can replace them, and do we have to scrap the work, or can someone pick it up from where they did, and stuff like that, so... There's a lot that goes into, like, managing people, like, a lot more than people expect, but yeah. It's a skill worth having, 100%. Okay, let's see though. We are gonna go for Sarim. If we can get another delivery to the Pandemonium, that would be amazing. Oh yeah, so I've been doing basically like chief work, chief captain work, boss work, whatever, for a very long time. I would say manager work is probably most accurate though. Management work. And it's fun. What do you mean? Didn't I just... Oh no! I fucked up. Oh, whatever, let's just go. But yeah, so it's fun because it's rewarding, and it's a very useful skill to have. And like, the better you get at leading, the more you like start to understand why other companies are failing. And like, I look at like high-level leadership, and I just see a bunch of arrogant people that have absolutely no leadership skills. They just want a high power position, and they are absolute trash leaders. And that's why they fail. Moose. Yes, indeed. So, yeah. Kutboten. Oh, God. But yeah, so it's an interesting world out there. And even though it feels kind of like I am a polymath, I basically just do a bunch of different skills, but I also don't mega specialize in anything. So I would say the best option for me probably is to be like a leader and lead projects, because I understand projects, how they work, and like what to do and how to optimize stuff and whatnot. I just can't do it myself, but having that core understanding is just so important. And if something would go wrong, I could like, if someone fucks something up, I can very likely go in and lead them and direct them to like actually doing their work better. And that's a very good skill to have, I would say. So I think like it's been hard to kind of accept that I'm not really gonna be like, I love working, but I'm gonna be working like a minimal amount, like personally. But it's kind of hard to accept that. Okay, hang on, this is level 1 contract. Do we get 60 experience? We do. So we're gonna go to Port Sarim with this one. Could go to Musa Point. Yeah, let's just go both to Port Sarim. But yeah, it's kind of hard for me to accept that I'm likely not gonna be doing like a lot of intensive work, because I love working a lot. But I've kind of coped with that and say like I could still try to do like, you know, small passion projects on the side just for fun. Indeed. I could still do like, you know, small passion projects for fun and still get, you know, get my fix and actually work, while leaving the more like heavier projects to like other people. And right now I can still do, you know, I can still what's it called? I can still do like, you know, the coding and stuff for like my next coming games. I do have like my next coming game, which I'm planning to like, I want to learn Godot before I do it. It's almost done in Game Maker 1, but I have to remaster the code anyway, so I figured like I'll learn Godot and then I will remaster the code in Godot. But yeah. Yes, Wayne, let's go! So, yeah, but that game is basically almost finished, and I can do the coding, the programming and everything, but I figured out I could do the art, but I figured out it's just better to not do the art for me. Because if I have an artist who can do the art, I can also have the artist do, or like, I don't even need to have like an employed artist, I can just commission the art, because it's not going to be a lot of sprites. And then I can also commission, you know, the UI and the menus and stuff, because frankly, I tried for Slotra, but it's so hard to do UIs and menus and like the backgrounds and stuff. I am not built for that. I can do sprites. I cannot do the rest. And even sprites, I figured like, hey, may as well save the time, because I am like way rustier than I used to be back in the day. Alright. Let's deliver this cargo. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna hire an artist for everything, and the sound effects and whatnot, stuff like that. I learned that, nah, it ain't for me. I can do it, but I need to have so many, like... Oh, there it is! I was looking for that, the level. Oh, you can now chart drink crates after completing prime times. I'm probably gonna wait for the quests, because I don't want to read the quests right now. Maybe? We have 2, yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 quests instead. If I can get 2, we're absolutely going for that. My bad, my bad. Gimme. Oh, Cillian Pet. Hang on. Spices, there we go. But yeah, as I was saying, I can do sound effects and I understand how to do them, I just lack equipment. I don't have equipment to do good sound effects, and the resources I do have are bad. There's just so many like stuff that it's just not worth it for me. To be entirely honest, there we go. Like, I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's so time consuming, and quality wise it's just... it's better to just hire someone who works with it. Because if they are good and experienced and it's a very small job for them, it's probably gonna be relatively cheap. And like, I'm capable of trading up money faster than I'm capable of doing sound effects that are meeting quality standards. So yeah, that's how things are looking. But right now, I just need to finish my current job. And then we'll see how things are going. Anyway, we're level 12 now. Do we go questing is the question. Because we can do the prying stuff, right? Yeah. Sea charting, drink crates. I don't know what drink crates are, nor where they are. But I would assume it's kind of worth it. Salvaging as well is 15. I don't know, that range? Interesting. Salvage. Hang on, Barcura trials level 30. interesting. Oh wait, we should probably go level 15, I think. Because this is pretty shit. We go level 15, then we get the new boat, and then we go and quest with the new boats. I think that sounds good. My eyes are stinging like crazy, by the way. Like, this mold in the air is just not good for me. And the cold is really messing me up as well. I have actually... Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's not good. I just looked over to the window. That's not good. It looks like mold's growing in the window. Like a significant amount of mold. I need to take a look at that after the stream. Holy fuck, that is not good. That was not there yesterday. Shits is my answer to that. Like, holy fuck, that is really bad. Because I turned up the heat of the radiator. I turned up the heat, and the problem is when the hot air meets the cold air, it creates condensation, and it looks like that mold has just really taken hold there. Oh, that is very bad. That is very, very bad. I think I'll take a Musa point. And then we go from Musa Point to Port Sarim. So we do like a triangle route. But yeah, yikes, that looks awful. Holy fuck. If that's the mold, like, I need to get this couch out immediately. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, I need to go shopping. To buy groceries. And I also have a meeting, but after that I will need to... I guess we're gonna take one to Port Sarim as well. After that I will need to get this couch out, like, immediately. If that amount of mold is growing in just a single day, oh, I'm fucked. Did I? I did not take it. There we go. Yeah, that is actually worrisome. Now I'm getting nervous. Holy shit, that's a lot of mold. I might have to buy, like, emergency buy a humidifier as well, because this shit is not good, homie. It is not good at all. But yeah, don't expect too many streams, like... I just wanted to stream now because of sailing, but don't expect too many streams, like, in the coming week, maybe weeks. Like, I don't know how long time it's gonna take, but, like, I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna stream if I want to stream, but I don't want to be, like, in a bad shape for streaming. Oi. Anyway. He was not the right guy. No, he was not the right guy. But yeah. I will be... Wait, what the hell? Is that a player ship? No, it's not a player ship. Okay. Interesting. Like, the world feels so alive right now. But yeah, I won't be playing or streaming, like, too much the coming weeks, I suppose. A little bit here, a little bit there, but, like, I want to be in good shape for streaming. But mostly I'm gonna chill and be very busy. A bit of a contradiction there, but you know how things be. Also, I took the wrong port. I went to Port Sarim, but we have a great Port Sarim, so that's fine. Oh yeah, if I can do this as well, and I can do that, and then I can just go for this immediately. Take out the... No, okay, it's... Never mind. You can't do that. I was thinking the boat was gonna go without me, but nope, it did not. You just automatically trim the sails. I mean, hoist the sails. Anyway. Did I take the wrong one? No. I did. Fucking hell. I need to focus more. Okay, that mold is actually starting to worry me like a significant amount. I will have to take a good look at that. Oh, just what I was looking for. Accept task, and now we go and grab that. You know, I've always felt like sailing is such a natural skill in RuneScape. Like, it belongs here. We have ports, we have boats, and like, when I was doing Dragon Slayer the first time, I was like, oh my god, do I get to sail the boat? I did not get to sail the boat. But then there's also like, is it the rum deal? No, it's... No, I think it is the rum deal, right? Or is it before that? It's... what is it called? The quest where you go out with the boat to sail to Mostly Harmless before the rum deal. Is it? No, wait. Whatever. It's essentially like the sailing quest. Essentially when you like sail whatever, and you like jump to board a ship of a rival ship and just plunder all their stuff. And like it's really fun. And I was hoping like sailing would be something like that. And like ever since I got the taste of that quest, I was like, I've been really excited for sailing. Because I have always heard it's a rumor. Like, oh, they're gonna get sailing. But that was like, you know, rumors. And eventually we actually got it. And I'm like, so excited. When the boat came out and was like, do we want sailing? Like, yeah, I really want sailing. And the haters started to plunge on because like, oh my god, RuneScape does not need new skills. Well, fuck your max cape, bro. We do want new skills. This is really fun and it's adding so much to the game. So, yeah. I'm really, really, really happy that we have sailing now. There we go. Should also grab this. It's a bit farther off, but it's fine. Guess we could make a round trip. What is this? Who's appointed Mogre bounty? Interesting. What? Oh, salvage, my bad. There we go. We're gonna open there. And we're gonna grab another one. Was there anything else? Who's the point? I mean, I guess we could, yeah, we could grab that to go back and forth. Wait a second. Does it get, it's the same thing, does it just, does it give more experience? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna make a round trip. Alright, set sail. We are heading to the Pandemonium. Bat boat. Yeah. Look at these guys. Amazing. Wait, we are level 13. Yeah, we're gonna be 14 next one. Oh man, it's almost been 2 hours already? Like, this time really, really flies. Look at these guys. Praying. Signaling to him that's your seen brother. Love and peace on the high seas. Didn't he... What the fuck? Didn't he have a huge boat? No? Okay, never mind. Oh, trim the sail. No! I missed the sails. Man, this is so peaceful. I also love the music. The music's awesome. Make way. Skill issue. Man, that is looking so fucking bad though. Like, I'm looking at the mold and holy shit, I need to do something about this, like, stat immediately. I'm also gonna, like, yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff for the airflow tomorrow. But, like, oh my god, this is so necessary. It's so bad. Holy hell. Anyway, I'm gonna take this. Level 14! Woo! And 2 Musa points. You can take another 2 Musa points. Awesome. That makes 2. I'm honestly like I'm looking forward to like later game sailing so much. This is gonna be a really fun month for me. I'm also gonna like the story and whatnot. I'm probably gonna do like I'm gonna go with the new boats. Because like I want the story to be like story essentially that I was doing before was I was fighting Nightmare and then I finally got the kill on Fusani's Nightmare. And like in the story I basically woke up from the nightmare because at some point it all was just a dream and then I wake up on my boat and I'm sailing. So a very strange transition and it's gonna have a little lore implications in the story. But yeah, it's just I think it's a smooth transition for now. Like for now it just serves like that, a smooth fun transition. And then I'm on my boat and we're doing sailing stuff. But no, it was not all a dream, obviously, so don't worry about that. Also, I'm probably not gonna be like editing the videos. I've gotten so freaking much footage, like half my storage is already gone on my computer. I'm probably not gonna edit the video, like when I have more spare time and more energy to do that, and more inspiration on like exactly how I want to edit it. So it's gonna be a while, but it's still something I'm looking forward to because it's gonna be fun, very fun, even. Alright, let's grab these. I still click on the wrong one every time. Let's see, from Musa Point, I think we're gonna go to Port Sarim at this point. From Port Sarim to Musa Point. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted, actually. Yep. Oh, and I was thinking, I really wanna, like, play Path of Exile 2, but I was talking to my brother who plays Path of Exile 2. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream it. He has a decently good computer, like, pretty damn good computer, and it's, like, unplayable. It's not optimized whatsoever. So, it's gonna be really hard for me to stream that. So, we're gonna go to Port Sarim. We're gonna go back to Musa Point. We don't have anything to pick up. My bad. And then we want to pick up something from Musa Point to either Port Sarim or to the Pandemonium while we are in Port Sarim. But yeah, I was talking to my brother about Path of Exile 2. I'm not gonna be able to stream. OBS is already making like my computer really angry. It's just screaming at me, but at the same time, like, I don't think I could play Path of Exile at the same time until it's better optimized. But I also checked, it's never been on sale, so I doubt it's gonna be on like winter sale anyway, so yeah, we'll see. And in the future I do, like when I own it anyway, I can test it out and see how well it goes. So maybe I will play some Path of Exile 2, because it's fun when you just want to do mindless action. And it's fun as well. Path of Exile is awesome, and I've been really excited for Path of Exile 2, but we'll see exactly when I do it. Maybe it's like when it's, yeah, like released and better optimized. Still gonna play it though, on my own, because I know my PC can handle it, but it's a small, it's a small laptop, but it's a powerful one. But it's not like, it's not PoE 2 plus OBS powerful. That's a little bit excessive. Also, I was looking into maybe I should get like a Live 2D model. And I forgot to whoops. I was thinking like maybe I should get a Live 2D model, but I'm like looking at everything, I don't think my computer could actually handle a Live 2D model. And I would need like something separate too. Huh? Don't tell me I forgot to bring the thing. No, I think I forgot to bring the thing. Because I'm stupid. Prick. Don't tell me I forgot. I was literally like, no, I don't have anything. From Potsarim to Musa Point, accept task. No. View tasks. Cancel to Port Sarim. Yes. Accept task. Brick. Well, whatever. But yeah, I was thinking about the Live 2D model, and the problem with that is my PC is not going to be able to handle a Live 2D model, and I'm going to have to like either have a separate phone, which is going to cause some issues because I'm using Linux, or I'm going to have to simply have a better computer. And I think I'm opting for that, so I'm going to stay PNG until I get a better PC. But that has like always been the point, so it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so I think we are gonna go for like, I'm actually starting to, like the cold is actually getting to me. So I'm actually gonna cut the stream short today. We're gonna get a better boat, and then I'm probably gonna call it for today. The mold is fucking up my eyes, and the cold is freaking up my whole body. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Get a new boat and then call it, because I don't think I'm gonna be like, I don't know why I'm like so cold sensitive today, but yeah, it is what it is. It's not much more we can do. Oh yeah, I saw that, like, Alan... Is it Alan Walker or Alan Waker? Was, like, involved in the music production with Sailing, and that was, like, so freaking cool. I also love the music track that they released. No, we're gonna take the cargo first. And this time we're not gonna fuck it up. We're gonna just load the cargo first. Oh yeah, already level 15. Actually with this cargo here. So I think sailing is decently fast for what I can tell. It's not like the fastest skill, but it shouldn't be like too fast either. So as long as it's fun, engaging, and you can like oops. As long as you can do things normally, it's fine. Anyway, level 15, I've missed completely what I could do. From Musa Point to Port Sarim, and I guess we're going for... Okay, so maybe we take... No, we do a round trip. Shipwrights. Hello, greetings, what can I do for you? You can let me buy a new boat. Of course, which one would you like? What is a sloop? Sailing level 50. I want a skiff. Small size, 2x5, that's fine. Take it 5 layer capacity, that's really good. Crew capacity 2, facility slots 7, and comes with pre-built base cargo hold. Dude, that's such a good boat. Buy one. Oh, 15k. Do we have a bank here? No, we don't. We are gonna have to do some deliveries and give it to me. And then we can buy a boat when we are like at the place with the bank. Honestly though, like I'm enjoying this so much. This is so much fun. Yay! And then when it's like not launch day, we're just gonna randomly see like, you know, kind of like in real life when you just see some people out at sea at some points. Like it's so, it just feels like home for me. It really does. Oh yeah, and speaking of sailing and like stuff like that, I've actually, like, one of my future outfits is actually an Admiral outfit, because I'm going to be, lore-wise and not so lore-wise, be commanding a fleet. Ooh, spicy lore. So I'm gonna have an Admiral outfit eventually. But that's quite far ahead, I would say. Don't worry too much about it. Wink, wink. hands away. Yeah, I'm just looking over the mold. It's like, it's really fucking bad. We have to fix this like immediately. Like, if the windows mold, oh, that's gonna be a real fucking problem. And I don't have any, like, any anti-fungi stuff. I only have like what is that called? I don't remember what it's called. What is that called? The acidic, super acidic stuff that you have. What is it called? Hang on. It's on my mind. It's on my tongue. Yeah, like, no. It's... I don't remember what it's called. Anyway. Do we have something from Musa Point to... No, just the Port Sarim. Actually, let me get... I guess we're gonna just take that to Musa Point again. But yeah, whatever. It's basically like some strong food acid thing that you use that if you smell it, you're gonna fucking die, basically, because it's so disgusting. It's so strong smelling. No, you're not gonna die, obviously, but whatever. Mold hates it, and I've used it before. You just absolutely evaporate the mold. And assuming that my window seals are not, like, completely filled with mold on the inside, it should be fine. But I think the couch is just fucked. The couch is giga fucked. We'll have to see, though, exactly, because I don't want to saw the couch together. I was having, like, a conversation with my mom, and she wants to keep the couch, but she also wants to keep everything, because she's kind of a hoarder. So we'll see what we can do, if we can solve the couch problem. Because I'm not gonna be living with, like, drastic amounts of mold in my house, especially when it spreads so easily. So, yeah, and we have, like, some way more valuable furniture that is just... Nope, not gonna keep moldy stuff around. Nope, nope, not happening. And I'm also gonna buy, like, a few dehumidifiers, because that's something I seriously need. Anyway, first time visiting the bank in forever. Yeah, we get some 15k, yeah. No, I think we're too poor for that. 15k, and that should be fine. Look at this guy. Just sitting here, just chilling. Observing all the boatless peasants. 15 sailing, huh? So, what do we actually want? The boats, we want a skiff, we want a sloop, and then we can get... Huh? You can't get more than a sloop? No, there's no way. You have to be able to get more than a sloop, right? Maybe not, actually. Maybe that would be too busted. Do we have, however, the sailing person around here? There you are. Portmaster. No, that's not Portmaster. Shipwrights. Where the shipwright at? You know what? I don't think I care. I think I'm just gonna go deliver. Because we have a few tasks. We have 2 deliveries, 2 Musa points, right? Yep, we do. But yeah, I'm gonna deliver this and then we're gonna call it quits. Oh yeah, one thing by the way. I completely forgot to mention that I am not gonna be doing thumbnails for my future streams, like most of them, because thumbnails has kind of been a bottleneck. Like if I need a thumbnail, it's gonna take a lot of time to do because I don't have any good pre-made art to like use. So making thumbnails is kind of like, especially for lower quality streams, is just a hassle, and I just feel like I don't have the artistic energy in me. Like, I don't have enough mental. Ooh, that looks so cool! I don't have the energy within me to like constantly do thumbnails. I just want to stream, man. So like, if I had fan art, or if I will be commissioning a set of like maybe 20 or something, like 10, 20 like little versions of me who I can use for thumbnail stuff. Yeah, like once I have that, it's gonna be a lot easier. But I feel like for lower quality streams, it just becomes bloat. Like having thumbnails for something that is just absolutely not worth having thumbnails for is just, it feels wrong. And when I also repeat the thumbnails so that like I have like oxygen not included, it looks like the same thumbnail 3 times in a row. It just does not feel good. It feels so wrong somehow. So I think I'm gonna cut back on the thumbnails, honestly. That is unfortunately how things are looking, but that's how it's gonna be, I think. I'll have to experiment a little bit when I move forward, because like right now I'm not a big streamer anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Level 16 sailing, you can now build range with 6 construction. Interesting. Greetings, what can I do for you? I'm back to buy a new boat. Of course, which one would you like? I would like a skiff. Thank you very much. Right, that's your new boat all set up. Remember, you can customize it however you want. Over at the shipyard. Just speak with Seb if you need a hand once you're there. Alright, thanks. I would not like to customize it right now, actually. But if I board... Oh. Fatal Manta and the Green Claw. So, do I need to choose this every time? Oh, this is a big boat. Nice one, nice one. But with that said, I had to use the bathroom as well. I also don't use the bathroom on stream because fuck that. Anyway, that was actually really fun. There's my boat, and I'll be playing more. Can you get lost, mate? You're bitten away. I will be playing more on like my spare time and whatnot out off stream. I don't think I want to stream much on stream because it's just me yapping. It's not a lot of gaming content and whatever. So yeah, we'll see exactly how I do about that. But yeah, I also don't know when I will be streaming next, but I'll be streaming relatively soon, so I will be seeing you guys later. Thank you so much for watching my first experience with sailing outside of the beta, so... Mate, excuse you! I'm trying to say goodbye here! Bruh. Whatever. Group Ironman Zoom TM. Dude, I use that phrase so much. Soon TM. But yeah, anyway, I'll be streaming soon TM, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching, and take care, and yeah, bye-bye, Laya, bye! Oh, wrong one.